It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
On the court for Minnesota. Randall out there with Gobert. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 guard. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Timberwolves trail by 21. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to MP. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Randall finds McDaniel. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 10 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. No good on the three. The three from MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Austin Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Edwards drives in. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
MP against Edwards. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Puts it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lets the three fly. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. Those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Alexander Walker. And rebounded by Connect.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The three. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. 9 points in the game so far.
He's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. So it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And hello. They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do when you play a team that has no discipline. You go right at them, make them self-destruct.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
You got a game within a game. These two guys are trading blows, raising elbows, trading bows, making me wish I was out there right now.
That I would like to see. Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra mayonnaise.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And on the floor for Chris Finn. Talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. MP out there with Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's MP for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3-ball is good.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
LeBron outside. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
Timberwolves ball.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 33, Leonard Miller.
Get outside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 16 points for Anthony Edwards. MP with it. Hachimura finds MP. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
DiVincenzo passes to Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. With some changes. He's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for MP. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.